I want you to do me a favor, since not everybody might know who you are. So tell me your first name.
Jayla.
Jayla. And who's your teacher?
Miss McGuire.
Miss McGuire. And what grade are you in?
Kindergarten.
Kindergarten. And tell me again, why do you have the beautiful unicorn animal? Can you show it up there?
Because
Show 'em. Look how beautiful it is.
Because my whole class gets to bring their stuffed animal because we got a reward from listening and following directions.
Awesome. I can tell you're really happy about that. So you have Miss McGuire for your teacher. Tell me, what do you like about Miss McGuire, having her as your teacher?
Getting rewards.
You get rewards like this. Pretty special. And what do you like about kindergarten so far?
Recess.
Recess. And what do you do at recess?
Play.
Play. Do you play?
Monkey bars.
Monkey bars. Ooh, are you good at it?
I'm good at them when they're slippery too.
What? What makes you say that? Because what? You mean you don't lose your grip when you're like...
I almost slipped, but I didn't slip. I didn't slip on the ground.
Wow, I'm impressed. Because you know what? Mrs. Moore is not good at the monkey bars. Yeah. Not good. So I probably have to take lessons from you. What do you think? Should I take lessons? Okay. Okay. So what's your favorite subject in school? Yeah.
Miss McGuire.
Well, that's your teacher. Something that she teaches. What's your favorite part of the school day besides recess?
Board math.
Board math. What do you like about board math?
I like money.
You like money. And tell me, what are you learning when it comes to money? What are you learning about?
We only put it in our piggy bank. We put up a quarter. Then someone, if be quiet. I only been the penny helper for 3 times.
Oh.
3 times.
Uh-huh.
Or I think 4. And
And you have to count the money?
yeah.
Okay.
And then it goes Lincoln on 1 cent, Jefferson's on 5, Roosevelt's on cents, Washington's on 25.
Whoa, so you can identify them and you know who's on the coins. Wow, so you have learned a lot already.
And how many.
And how much it is for cents cost, like 25 cents, 10 cents, 5 cents, 1 cent, that kind?
Yeah, actually Lincoln's on 1 cent, Jefferson's on 5, Roosevelt's on 10 cents, Washington's on 25. Now we flip them over. I like money to buy things at the store. Money, money, money. I always want more than buildings on 1 cent. A building's on 5. A torch is on 10 cents. A egg is on 25.
That's a nice song. You did a good job. Give me 5 for that one. I like that little ditty of song. That's awesome. So, how do you feel about being at Spalding Park? Do you like it here? What do you like about Spalding Park?
I have snack.
You have snack every day, don't you?
Yes.
Yeah. What's your favorite snack?
Applesauce.
Applesauce. Yeah.
Since it's Friday, we get to bring applesauce.
You get to bring applesauce.
Yeah, we only get to bring fruits.
Right.
And vegetables.
Right, because they're good for you. And so, but applesauce is one of your favorites?
Yes.
That's awesome. I like applesauce too, but you know what I like to do? Is I like to put a little bit of cinnamon in my applesauce. Tastes like kind of like apple pie or a cinnamon roll. It's yummy.
Cinnamon roll.
Yummy. I love it. So, what are you going to do for the weekend? Are you going to do anything fun?
Play at the park and read books.
Oh, you know how to have a good time. What's one of the books you like to read? Princess book? Well, because you know what? Because you're a princess too, huh? Yeah. Well, I want to thank you for coming to interview with me. Want to give me 5 for a good interview? Thank you. I really appreciate it. All right. Have a good weekend.
You too.
Well, welcome to Mrs. Moore's office. And why don't you tell everybody your name?
My name is Caleb.
And Caleb, who is your teacher?
Mrs. McClendon and Miss Krager.
Uh-huh. And what grade are you in right now?
Third.
Third grade. All right. Well, I have, you said you've watched these interviews before, so you kind of know what we do. What did you think of those when you watched them? Did you think it was a good idea? What did you like about it?
I liked them a lot.
You liked it? What'd you like?
Every part.
Every part? Really? So you think it's a good idea to do this?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What do you think about being chosen to be interviewed this week?
I like it.
You do? I do too. I have a question for you, first of all. You said Mrs. McClendon is your teacher, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And so tell me, what do you like about Mrs. McClendon? What's something you like about her as your teacher?
She's really nice, and we got a new pet, and it's a chinchilla.
You got a new pet, and it's a chinchilla. Does it have a name?
I don't know its name.
I wonder, is there one or two?
One.
One. You know what? I think she brought that up to see me today. I think its name is Hans. Hans, the chinchilla. Have you touched it?
No.
Oh, you got to touch it because it's super soft. It is so soft. You sit there and you go, oh. It feels good.
Yeah.
What's the softest thing you've ever touched?
I want to say my dog Gemmo when we first got her.
Okay, when she was like a puppy. And what kind of dog is it? Do you know?
I think it's I don't know. It's a confusing. She's a terrier.
She's a terrier.
Mixed
terrier mix, and so, but she was really soft when you got her as a puppy. That's, when you touch Hans, the chinchilla, it's very soft like a puppy. You'll like touching her and petting him. So then tell me, you said Mrs. Krager is your teacher too?
for language arts.
Okay, what do you like about Mrs. Krager?
She is a very nice teacher, like Mrs. McClendon.
And what's something nice they do that you like?
I basically like everything
Wow.
that they do.
Wow, so they must be excellent teachers, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Would you recommend them to other kids in the class, in the school, to spend time with Mrs. Krager and Mrs. McClendon because they're so good?
Yeah.
Yeah. And what do you like about your classroom? You mentioned some things. What are some things you like about being in your classroom?
We are actually in Compass Academy.
And what's in there though that you said you really like?
I really like I can't think. I really like it. I really like the classroom because we have hedgehogs.
You have
also.
hedgehogs. Yes. Yes. How many do you have?
2.
2. Yeah. Those are neat. Those hedgehogs are really interesting, aren't they? Do you help
Yeah.
clean them?
No.
No. Doesn't those students help with cleaning the hedgehogs?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. How about, what's your favorite subject at school right now?
My favorite subject at school is PE.
And who's your PE teacher?
Mr. Lewis.
Mr. Lewis. And tell me, what did you do in PE this week that was fun?
Kickball.
Kickball. Well, how do you think your skills are? On a scale of 1 to 5, 5 mean that you're super good at kickball, and 1 means I need a lot of practice.
I'm
Where do you
saying
think?
around 4.
A 4. Wow. So you must be somewhat of an expert in kickball then. Wow. Okay. So then, tell me something that you learned this week that you think was really important and a really good thing to learn.
Wait.
You learned a lot this week, I'm
Yeah.
sure.
Too much that I can remember.
Too much remember. So you learned a lot. Is there something particular that you learned that you like, I am not going to ever forget this?
Probably when I found out that I am going up there in Miss Stidola's class for reading and math.
You're going to be in Miss Stola's class for reading and?
I already am.
You am?
The first time I found out.
You are. So, and have you gone up there now? And what do you like about it? What do you like about it? Just
I just like doing the math and the board math and
so you like board math?
sometimes we do responder quizzes
Oh, cool. And what do you like about that?
because they're basically fun to use.
They're fun to use. It makes it pretty interesting, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Well, I'd like to thank you for coming and interviewing with me, and I hope you look forward to seeing yourself next week.
Okay.
Okay? Give me a 5. Awesome. First, tell us your name
Hello, Johns.
and what grade are you in,
Second,
and who is your teacher?
Miss Graves.
Mrs. Graves. And what do you think about being in 2nd grade this year? How is it going?
It's fun.
It's fun? What makes it fun?
And then I'm learning times and math and learning other stuff in math.
Wow. So is math your favorite subject? It is. Wow. Maybe someday you'll be some sort of engineer because you have to really know your math and all that to do problems and everything. How about your Mrs. Graves' room? What do you like about Mrs. Graves being in her classroom?
That she's nice.
Mm-hmm.
She's fun.
Mm-hmm. What makes her fun? What does she do that's fun?
Because she helps me learn new things.
She helps you learn new things? Well, good. So tell me, what's something during this week that is something you learned that you know, I am not going to forget that. I'm going to remember that. Something you learned.
Learning times that you do 3 circles and then you put a number of lines in them and then you do like 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 and then you solve that and then 4 times 3 that equals that.
So you learned how to take the steps to solve the multiplication problem?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, so you definitely have that memorized. Did you find that helpful then?
Mm-hmm.
Did it help you solve the problems?
No.
Easier? Good. Good. That's good. Because you know what? I had to just memorize them. I didn't have any steps when I was going to school. It's just like, here's the problems, memorize them. But you have steps, and that's very good. That's helpful. So tell me too about Spalding Park. What do you like about going to Spalding Park School?
That I get to learn new stuff about school and the teachers teach me
Mm-hmm.
and that I get to go to specials and I get to learn art, music, and PE and library.
Mm-hmm.
I get a book.
Mm-hmm. So what's one of your specials that you really like going to?
PE.
PE. And what are you doing in PE right now?
We're usually just playing games.
Okay. What did you do anything special this week in PE that was different?
We learned a new game.
Oh, what was it?
Octopus Go.
Octopus Go. Wow. What's kind of how does it work? Because I've never heard that game.
Someone has a stick thingy that you tag them with, and you have to stand in the circle, and you have to say octopus go. And you have to run from one end to another, and then you have to try and run without getting tagged.
Ah.
And if you get tagged, you have to sit down crisscross, and then put your arms out like this so you can tag people.
Oh, I see. So you're still kind of working on the game even though you can't move. Oh, well that's cool. So you're still always kind of participating. Nice. So what are you going to do this weekend? What do you do most weekends? Anything?
On Sunday I go to church.
Mm-hmm.
Tonight when we get home from school, my dad's gonna have a party because it's his birthday today. And then at 7 tonight, I'm going to swim and gymnastics place.
Oh, so are you in gymnastics?
No, it's just fun gym.
Oh, it's fun time. It's the open gym.
I'm inviting about 2 friends because the other friends they can't go.
So you have 2 friends going with you, and it's your dad's birthday. Did you bake him a birthday cake?
My mom's going to.
Your mom? That's your mom's job. Did you help her at all? You did? You did. So what kind of birthday cake is he getting?
He likes chocolate.
He likes
so
chocolate.
I'm making him chocolate.
Oh, do you like chocolate? Mm-hmm. Good. So what, today was, what did they have for lunch today? I can't remember.
Pizza.
Pizza. How was the pizza here?
Good.
Good? What makes it good?
Because,
What kind was it?
cheese.
Cheese pizza? Did it have a lot of cheese on it? Oh. Do you like pizza? Is that your favorite food? Or is there anything else that's your favorite?
Pizza.
Just pizza and more pizza? So, so you have church. You go to church on Sundays. And then you have your dad's birthday tonight, and then you're going to open gymnastics with a couple of friends. I would say your weekend's pretty full, pretty busy weekend.
But Saturday, I don't think we're doing anything.
You're gonna kind of take it easy. Are you reading a book right now? Any special book?
I go to a different library with my grandma, and then I get 2 books, no 1, and then I get chapter books though. Juna B. Jones.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. Yeah. So are you reading a Juna B. Jones now?
Not yet, only on Saturdays.
Only on Saturday when you go? Oh, okay. Well, I want to thank you for coming to interview with me, and we'll be sending this out to you in your classroom, so make sure you get to see yourself on TV. And I want to give you a high five, low five, for coming in. You did a great job. Thanks. All right, first thing I need you to do is tell everybody your name.
Hi, my name is Jocelyn.
And what grade are you in, Jocelyn?
I'm in 3rd grade.
And who is your teacher?
Miss Wheat and Miss Boss.
All right. And Miss Boss is the student teacher that's with Mrs. Wheat, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So tell me a little bit about your classroom. Mrs. Wheat is your teacher, Mrs. Boss. What do you like about Mrs. Wheat and being in her classroom?
I like that Miss Wheat has a lot of rainbow things in her classroom.
And what do you like about those rainbow things?
Because I like all the colors in the rainbow.
Does it make you feel kind of happy? Yeah, me too. Rainbows make me always feel happy, especially if I see them in the sky. They're really beautiful. How about Mrs. Boss? How do you feel about her? What do you like about her being in your classroom now?
I like her outfit.
You like her outfits? Yeah. She has some really cute ones, doesn't she? Yeah. How about what's your favorite subject in school?
Social studies.
Social studies. What do you like about social studies?
I get to write.
You get to write. So tell me something you've done recently in social studies that you're learning about. What?
Citizens in government. Citizens
in government. What's one important thing that you're going to remember about citizens in government?
Citizens can vote.
A citizen can vote. Very important, because we do have an election coming up, don't we? And it's very important that everybody votes, because that's your right. You need to remember to vote. Yeah. How about as far as Spalding Park? What's your favorite thing about being at Spalding Park?
I like all the teachers because they're really nice.
You like all the teachers because they're really nice. You have music and PE and art. Who do you have for art?
Mr. Hovland.
Mr. Hovland. What do you think about his art class?
I like it.
You like it? What are you doing in art class right now?
We're making flowers, and we make flour, and then we look close, and then we draw that, and then we will paint it.
Oh, so are you drawing it like with a pencil right now, or?
Yeah.
So you're making a draft of your flower? You know what I mean when I say making a draft?
And then you just paint it.
So what will you paint your flower? What color?
I did a white one and a pink one.
A white one and pink. Are those your favorite colors?
No.
No? What are your favorite colors?
Purple, blue and green.
Yeah. I'm with you on the purple and green there. Yeah, I like those. So tell me, as far as what was one of the fun things that happened this week? Something fun that when you think about it, it makes you smile and feel happy.
I went to Rollorama with my sister, and she went for her first time.
Oh, so you got to roller skate with your sister for the first time at Rollorama? Oh, how'd she do?
Good.
Oh, did you kind of hold her hand and stuff, and make sure she would be able to stay on her roller skates?
Yeah, she fell into splits and she was just rolling.
Oh, what'd she do? Did it scare her, or did she just get right back up and try again?
She was whining.
Oh, she was whining. Well, yeah,
Funny.
sisters do that sometimes. You thought it was funny? Did she keep trying, though?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you had a fun time at Rollorama? Good. Have you gone to any of the movies that we have? You know, when we have the Saturday movie or the Sunday movies?
Yeah, but not this year.
Not this year, but you have gone to them? Do you like going to those movies, too? Yeah. Do you like? They're fun activities. Do you know we're having the trunk or treat here in a couple of weeks here at school?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you go to that did you have that last year? No. But you're going this year, the trunk or treat, because it's after school in the parking lot. Do you know what I mean by trunk or treat? Yeah, we're going to have that, so that'll be a fun thing too. Yeah. So, what are you going to do this weekend that you think will be fun?
I'm going to my friend's birthday at Rollorama.
Oh, you get to go to Rollorama again? Wow! So you're going to a birthday party at Rollorama. That sounds fun. Well, have a good time, and I really appreciate you coming and interviewing with me, and I hope you have a great weekend. Thanks, give me 5. Whoop, better. There we go. Thanks. I appreciate it.